I didn't even notice the timer ticking over. Silly me. It was quiet. We didn't. Well, first of all, let me. Oh, I did the opposite. I turned off the microphone because, of course, I did. So the short answer is that Community Anniversary. I mean, I streamed that day, and it was pretty quiet otherwise. Didn't I stream that day? Yes, I streamed that day. So I got work done on not Shoot Lancer. I got work done on Viral Core Busters that day, and it was otherwise quiet. So we take those. Yeah, it's not as cold today, but at this point, it's kind of like the principle of the thing, right? Like almost every other time, um, pretty much every time that I've been streaming this lately anyway, I'm usually wrapped up, so I figure why not. But yeah, whether you're lurking or otherwise, I hope the day has been restful and or productive for y'all. I went out to go get some work done with Community, come back, and I'm ready to, I just want to play, I want to play some fighting game. So, that's pretty much what we're here to do. Whether or not I actually mess with my team in King of Fighters 15 is entirely... Yeah. Also, I hate to insist... I don't know anything about that. You gotta talk to them. Like, keep in mind that while KT and I spoke there, that doesn't mean we know anything about it. Literally, you gotta talk to them about it. You gotta talk to GDoc about it, sort of thing. I don't know. To quote an ancient scholar, I don't know shit about shit. Yeah, like, we were asked to speak there, but that doesn't necessarily mean that, like, they read us in on the details. That's something you just gotta ask them about. Hey, Rigel. So, yeah. That's a talk to them situation. So, I do get why it's a thing you're antsy about, to be clear, but it's also just one of those things where, like, I don't know. So, alright, let's play some KOF. I don't know if I'm actually going to bother. Like, the main thing is that with the team comp that I have, I feel like the only person I really would change in theory is Rock on point, and even then, it's one of those things where it's not because he's doing bad, but just more so because it's like the other two positions are really well covered. So it's like it sort of feels like there's not a lot of benefit to trying to change out the mid or the anchor, because Vice is a pretty good anchor character, and
KOF 15.
basically if I'm taking Rock out of the equation, I need somebody who can strike, who can like keep up the pressure in ways that he can, and is still pretty meter efficient, which leaves out, for example, like Point Darly Dagger is don't do that. Or rather, what I'm going to say is, personally, I cannot advocate for like Point Darly Dagger. Not really, because she uses up a lot of resources in order to like really do damage. So like putting Darlie on point is you're cheating yourself a little bit. Lung might work better on point, mostly because she doesn't really need a lot of meter to cook. She only needs like very little, and generally speaking, she has a lot of like poking and pressure type stuff to do. So, because the main thing, right, is that with Lung, right, you have this thing where while she doesn't have any projectiles, right, she can strike from pretty far away, and also has like deceptively wide hitbox cross-ups with this move. So like a lot of I think it's like no, not the right one. And that's top knockdown, right? Yeah, and that was the point. Yeah, so like that's why she works really well as a point character, because you can do like a lot of like you can fake people out in terms of which kick you're going to use for snake strike stuff. She has very long reaching normals, many of which, not all of which are cancelable, but many of them are. So you can do stuff like that, right? The only thing that's like really tricky, obviously, is that you have to be very deliberate about like I said before when we did a little bit with Long last week. The main thing is that you have to be very careful about the order in which you do her super cancels, because if you mess up the order, right? Let's see. Is she? Not necessarily. I don't have a favorite because I know how to play, not well, but I know how to play several characters in this game. So I don't have an explicit favorite. I'm just trying to remember a specific thing combo-wise, because I haven't actually played it in a while. Yeah, that whiffs. Okay, that's what it is. That makes sense. So you'd have to like probably Because I imagine that doing that would make Nope. I did the wrong button. Yeah, we're. Yeah, it's about catching the blow. I would assume it. Because it's a question of whether or not that's low enough for that. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. You have to give up one. I see. That makes sense. So you'd have to do like... Yeah, that whiffs. I think I have an idea of how this works. So you want to do that one. Yeah. So basically speaking, it looks like, with the way that the combo changes, you can use the EX version of code to do that. Nope, not what I wanted. Because the main thing with King of Fighters is that usually with certain attacks, you have a thing called the juggle limit, right? And usually as you approach the juggle limit, certain moves will not make it in time, right? Okay. Makes sense. Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. So basically, if you want to be absolutely sure that you're going to get I wouldn't be able to do that with her on point, but the basic idea, basically speaking, is that if you want to get this super in a juggle, you have to get like the heavy version of this move. And even then, you may be out of luck if you launch too high. So let's see. Do. Yeah, like that definitely works. Right? But to get like this, you gotta be absolutely sure about that. Yeah, I think we can try this team for a bit. Hey, Cat Wizard, what's up? I'm gonna try her on point for a little, and we'll see how this goes. I haven't used Lung extensively in a while, so either I get super cooked and I'm like, fuck it, it's time. Either I'm gonna go, fuck it, it's time to like. It's time to stick with Rock anyway, or this might work out. So let's see. Let's go mess with the battle settings. Register teams. Yeah, we can just adjust this one because I don't think I'm planning on playing Liz anytime soon. So edit. Lung. Orochi Shermie, arranged. Then we'll device. And we'll try this team and see how this goes. How you doing, Cat Wizard? Hopefully well.
Select member. Welcome to KOF, the world's premier martial arts festival. Select stage.
Good. I have burger. Excellent.
Get ready for a battle of titans. Select order.
So the only downside of playing Lung like this is that It's not that I have no answers against projectile using characters, but
It's about to be a party up in here.
my answers against projectile using characters mostly boil down to hops instead of trying to win fireball wars, and that's mostly assuming that their projectiles are like, you know, low angle.
Round
But let's see how this goes.
Ready, go!
Ooh, fair. Damn it! I hate you, Clark, so much. This is why Clark's annoying, by the way. Alright, fuck. Why Clark's annoying. However, that said, I think I have a pretty good fix on what this Clark wants to do.
Both point characters are knocked out.
Yeah.
Now or never. Ready, go!
Shake my hand. Shake my hand. No. Fair. They're hesitating. This was getting them messed up. It could be that this is not someone who's played a lot of this game, but they're also hesitating a little too much. Makes it a little easy. A little.
Can they recover?
They didn't space it correctly. So the thing about Burn Knuckle, right? There are two things that they were expecting to do there. Either they were expecting to catch me pressing a button, and then I get hit by the Burn Knuckle, which could have happened, really, realistically. Or they were attempting to space the Burn Knuckle so that it would be just safe enough afterward that if I tried to press something, I'd get messed up. But if you're going to use Burn Knuckle like that, you have to know your spacing really well, because if you fuck it up, well, you saw what happened. But every time. Oh, fuck. I just need to be careful after this approach. And this is why, like, if you remember me saying before that she makes a really effective point character, this is why. It is very easy for Lung to, like, just harass people without, like, approaching. She doesn't want to. Like, her normals are all very long. I got hit by the overhead. So when Ryo does that chop, if he doesn't do any other normals beforehand, it's an overhead. So I have to stand it by blocking. I have to block it by standing up.
Victory in their sights. Reach for the top. Ready? Go! Watch him! 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 Watch him!
I still got it. Because they did wear out a good chunk of my life bar, but also, like, I've got a lot of health and, like, loaded to bear. If they fuck up, fair. Case in point. I messed up and did the super cancel too early, but it doesn't really matter.
Select order.
Yeah. So this should be interesting because, right, Kula, much like Long, Kula is really, really good at, like, pestering people from range. But the main thing is that Kula's jump arc is, like, a little floatier. So it's a little easier if you are paying attention to, like, call Kula out when she's doing things in midair that you shouldn't be doing. Fair. Shouldn't have done that. fuck. Like, even if I was playing Rock, I'd have a hard time because Kula has always just been one of the matchups that I just generally have a hard time with. Mostly because good Kula players, like, take a lot of advantage of, like, just how annoying she is in terms of, like, just how well she controls space to, like, be up in your shit all the time.
Player 2 wastes no time evening the score.
A lot of, like, controlling the space against Kula is working around her longer normals and stuff. So yeah, against Clark, a lot of what you will see me do when I'm actually paying attention is a lot of, like, aiding him slightly outside of, like, Frankensteiner range. Fair. That's plus. Welcome back. I didn't jump. Ooh, yeah. Come on, time. Ooh, they tried to catch me with Share Me Shoot, and I read it correctly and jumped back. Which, we take those. You have to be careful with Share Me Shoot like that, because also, because the game does the color thing, this is, like, something I really want, but I don't really reason I'm talking to you. Yeah, like I said, like, I have nothing that I can do about, like, it's a them thing. So that's why my response was that, because, like, I absolutely get why, like, like, it is important, and I get that, but that's why I'm also just like, it's not me that it's not me to talk to about it, because I have nothing to do with, like, the selection thereof or anything. You feel me? I did it wrong. Okay, I hope you benefit from it as well. So yeah, once it's out, I suspect that we'll probably be applying, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, that match went a lot better than I was hoping for. Let's see. You gonna try it for mount tackle? Yep, there's the mount tackle. Bop, bop. Ooh, good Gatling attack. Yep, fair. Nope. Yeah, it's fair. Mount tackle that. Yep. So yeah.
Player 1 wastes no time evening the score.
That wasn't too bad. I almost got 2 for 1. But yeah, like Clark, this Clark has a better understanding kind of like of how Clark works than the other Clark player did. Ooh.
Only their anchor remains. Reach for the top. Ready.
I'm at a meter deficit though, so share me shoot. Yeah, so that's pretty much my way around them, it looks like. Nope. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, I might be able to make this work, but I gotta call out, like, at least one share me shoot relatively carefully, or... in the corner. Yep. Level 2. I'm not dead. It's gonna hurt though. Alright. Just put a little damage down. It's not gonna kill, but the pressure from the damage should make it a little easier.
All eyes are on the winner of that fierce fight. Winner!
あんたとやるといい運動になるね。でもその喋り方は鬱陶しいからやめな。
Yeah, so like I knew that the auto combo wouldn't kill, but I figured that the pressure from the extra damage would I figured that like that the mental pressure from just doing the damage would be enough to get them jittery, and that is all I really wanted. That, and sometimes that's the important thing, right? Like, psychological damage is something that you should consider, or psychological pressure, I should say, because I realize that out of context that sounds much more aggro than I actually meant to be. Gonna do the thing? Yep. I messed up the punish though. Here. Yep, alright. Alright, Orochi Chris. Missed it. Chizuru is probably one of the only characters in this game that can match Lung for like long fucking limbs. So fair. Yeah, see? And this is why she makes a really good point character. Because, again, like, you don't have to spend a lot of meter with her to just, like, agitate people at distances where it's very difficult for them to contest you. It's mostly just a matter of not overplaying your hand with snake legs, and being very deliberate about, like, how frequently you throw them out just to check people. And even then, if people are like hopping at you a bunch, you really only need like, you only need like standing light kick to like make them chill out a little bit. Very good. Hey, Stabby. I'm probably gonna lose her to Orochi Chris, which means that I should not spend very much meter. I just have to more or less see if I can bait the Orochi Chris into doing some things that they shouldn't, and more or less see if I can like make that work. Yeah, fair. Yeah, there we go. I kind of knew that I didn't really have enough life to play with, and I didn't want to like spend meter, but it's fine because now I'm at a meter advantage. It's kind of on purpose. Here. No. No, why'd you do that? This person is also really impatient and likes to try to like do wake up DP stuff. Hi, Steffi. If I didn't say hi already. So a lot of what I've been doing mostly is just like baiting that. You already did say it, but I appreciate the second time nonetheless. Yeah, I just wasn't sure because ooh. I respect the corner carry. I respect that corner carry. They were about to pop off. Because the thing about Chizuru is that Chizuru as a character like I was saying before, like between her and Lung, basically speaking, they're the two characters that are like the strongest tied for ranges that they can fight at, which will piss you off. Um, the main thing is that Chizuru's main disadvantage. Chizuru's main disadvantage is that if you hit her after images, oh, this is fucked. I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. This is scary. Oh no, not on him. Oh god.
Nothing will stop this show.
Ah, fuck. I'm scared. Okay, this might be okay. I just have to try to think this out. This is not a matchup that I do well with, even with Rock. So, with Lung, who, like, I know how to play, but
Round one.
do not
Ready?
know how to play exceptionally well, this could be very scary. Uh, okay. Ah, fuck, I messed up. Okay, not too bad, theoretically. So the reason why I'm so scared of Angel is because basically you have two flavors of Angel players. Either people who don't know how to play her at all, people who understand exactly how to play her, and what basically happens is you eat a ton of shit from her kind of just like going ape shit at you. And it can be very, very difficult to get the momentum back against an Angel who is just already like running. Once she's ready, like you kind of just eat shit. That's fair. Yeah, I'm cooked. They're waiting for that.
This is match point for player 2.
Alright, this might be tricky, because I wonder how many people had to work on her wiggly poos. Angel? Ah, fuck, I got hit with toss up. Yeah, damn.
The goddess of
Okay,
victory
so basically,
upon the winner.
arguably, their Angel is their weakest character, I think. I think. This is not necessarily a hard guarantee, but it feels like their weakest one is that.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Yeah, they almost started to cover. But basically, if the way that Angel's combos work is there's a whole thing she has going called the Unchained Circle, where certain moves that she has start off the circle and then others continue it. Like this, basically. The main thing is that like she does not use meter well, but she sort of doesn't need to if she gets like if she starts cooking, she doesn't have to use meter, and she kind of just like mixes you until you die. Yeah, I'm cooked. It's cooked. I'm cooked. I'm gonna try to run it back, but like...
Round 3. Ready? Go!
You didn't get it for free, at least. Didn't get it for free. But I couldn't make it past their Leona last time, which... So I'm not very confident I can this time. Wrong distance. Yeah. Cooked.
The goddess of victory smiles upon the winner. Winner!
Yeah, cooked. So yeah. Like that Angel didn't get to like cook the way that like really good Angel players get to cook. Because it's one of those things where while Angel doesn't use meter very well, the thing that she does do very well is she will hold momentum and hold it hard. So it's one of those things where you let her get started, you kind of already ate shit. And it's in your best interest to not let her get started as much as you can. Yeah, so when you're close to the corner, it's better just to like... I wonder, because it should be when you're close to the corner. Okay, that does still work. That's cool. So when you're this close to the corner that you want, like... No. I see. Nope.
いいんでしょ。さあリード。気持ちいいでしょ。さあリード。これがいいんでしょ。
Okay.
Select order.
たくさん可愛がってあげる。
Solid Iori, putting Iori first. I'm not sure about that Anchor Clark, though. Okay, so here's the thing about Anchor Clark, right? I don't think Anchor Clark is necessarily terrible. Right? But the thing about Anchor Clark is that, you don't spend your meter in, like, all at once. You spend it in chunks, because, like, Clark doesn't really benefit from trying to cash out. That's fine.
Time's up. Player one wins.
That's fine, because basically they get no life back. So, like, I hit them, like, once, and they kind of eat shit.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
食らいなさい。やっ
KO! Player two wins 2 rounds in a row. Stand your ground. Ready? Go! Player two finally takes a round.
We gotta see.
Reach for the top. Ready? Go!
Okay, that's fair. You're not gonna jump all of it, are you? Okay, yeah, no. You wouldn't. That's fair. Okay. So they're gonna do a lot of, like, trying to roll past me and catch me out, which is fair. Hi, Sin. I think mostly it's going to have to be either that I normal throw them while they try to roll past me, and a lot of, like, baiting, like, Frankensteiners and stuff. Yep, not tackle. Yeah, see? Neomax. Why didn't you... Damn it. I choked. They should have just Neomax. They should have just Climaxed me right there. I would have died. Like, but they're like, no, I'm just gonna fuck around and like do this. Like, no, just kill. I mean, they didn't need to because they were confident enough in the mix, but now I have a bead on... They gave me too much information. They should have really just like done it right there. Because now I am reasonably certain that when it comes to Clark, they don't want to spend meter at all, really. And that's even though as the anchor character is used, even though it's Anchor Clark, it's still useful to know. No. No. Why would you try to do that? Yeah, see? Let's see what you're gonna do now. Okay. I might be able to do it. Their geese is very... Yeah. Worked on some music today. That's good. There we go. I wanted to use a lot more of those, like... I wanted to use, like, a lot more of those short checks to try to make sure that, like, all of those, like, long-ass geese normals don't, like, actually get to do the thing that they're really good at. Well, at least they fucked up the EX mount tackle. Fuck. Of course they do that. Yeah, basically, I forced them to spend the meter by fucking up, basically. I'm at a meter advantage now, but I now have to work around Clark's normals. Vice's normals are not bad, necessarily, compared to Clark's. It's just that now I gotta deal with this shit. No. 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 You're dead.
That was a nail biter. Keep an eye on this matchup. Winner!
いつまでこそこそ嗅ぎ回ってあんたらはたまたま見逃されてるだけってことに早く気づきなよ。
Yeah. So, and that's why it's like Anchor Clark is not the worst thing in the world, but like, and technically speaking, like like they don't need Clark to have a lot of meter even in anchor position, but then it kind of goes to waste, you know? The only thing that's kind of like a downer for Long is that like her Long rather is that like a lot of her close normals will eat a lot of shit as anti-air options. So yeah, for somebody called Solid Iori, the Iori play is it's not there, not really, kind of weak.
Ready? Go!
Oh my god, it was a throw.
Let's go! Player one has victory in their sights. Reach for the top. Ready? Go! Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Alright, we'll have to see. Because the Clark will either fuck me up or I'm going to call out some of the bullshit stuff and get through. It's one or the other. Nope. That's... They can't do, like, flashing elbow, but... Oh. I don't know if that actually hits anti-air or not.
What a stellar fight! These two know how to rumble! Winner! こっちはアマチュア。経験の差は明白だろう。
Hmm. Sure. Alright, let's see.
Select members. This year's Dream Match kicks off with an absolutely stacked lineup.
Since they asked for a room match, they get the real team now.
Come on, you're obeying. Select stage.
Alright. I was about to say, since they did that, it's like, cool.
Get ready for a battle of titans. Round one. Ready? Go!
Fair.
An exciting bout from round one.
This is good though, because now I have a little bit less pressure to sort of figure out what it is that they're doing.
Go! Double Rakugan! Shifuken! Shifuken! Double Rakugan! Shifuken! Double Rakugan! Shifuken!
バカね。へい。やっ。決めなさい。威嚇しよう。逃さない。
KO! Both point characters are
そ
knocked
れがあ
out.
なた。
Dead. Like, well, you weren't getting away from that, and it was a cheaper way of killing than like burning a bunch of meter.
Round three. Ready? Go!
やっ。はっ。食らいなさい。やっ。へい。やっ。やっ。
Fair.
しびれなさい。威嚇しよう。しびれなさい。
It'll hurt, but I'm not dead.
怪我だろ。
Freezing cover.
やっ。
KO!
I shouldn't have hesitated after I got the crouching heavy punch. If I just gone straight in off of that, I would have gotten the kill, but I fucked up.
Ready? Go! KO! Final round! Time to go big or go home!
And now it's Clark again. Okay.
Mission's final round. Ready? Go!
Yeah, that's fair. Mount EX mount tackle. So
やるじゃないか。
Udio.
Oh, it's a throw. Fuck the throw. Right. Okay. Okay, I see. I couldn't have hit him out of that. Neo, Climax Supers are invincible on startup. So, also high squishy. I would have had to, like, either... I think maybe a backdash might have worked there. It's like a hard maybe. I might have been able to backdash out of that if I had expected it coming. But, so I guess that's like a good... I guess that's a good way... that's a decent reason about Anchor Clark. To just be able to throw out, raw climax when people aren't expecting it.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
How you doing, Charlotte? Hopefully well. No.
And player 1 clinches the first round.
Good job, Rock. Proud of you.
Now or never. Ready? Go! Nice combo.
Yeah, fuck. Couldn't do it. If I hadn't done jumping blowback there, and just done, like, jumping light kick, I would have probably hit her out of that. Probably, being the operative word. I did that too early. Ah, that's fair. I put a button in her way when she did that, and that's why I got hit by that. Yeah, I do this kind of thing to people when playing normal Shermie also a lot. A lot of, like, annoying them with axle spin, like that spin kick. That's fair.
May the best anchor win.
They have a little more meter than I do going into this. So
Final round.
we're even on health, but they have the meter advantage by just a little. Damn, didn't come out. Got around it that time. Get fucked. So basically, now I have that information. Basically, it's a grab, but it does not actually grab into air. It's a ground grab. So if I'm in the air, that doesn't work. So backdashing it or jumping it works, assuming that I know that it's coming. This is valuable information. Now I am a little bit less scared of it. I may not remember it the next time I play it, but that's something good to know. I did not know if the grab, it's like, Regular Shermie's climax, on the other hand, is an anti-air grab. Like if you try to jump in at her and she does her climax super, you kind of just eat shit. I love Rock. He's such a good bean. Damn. Didn't want to do that. What's up with that? I don't know which X symbol you mean. You're gonna have to be more specific than that. Oh, in the background? Metal Slug, the antagonists of Metal Slug have always been coded as being Fash, and in Metal Slug, you usually kick the shit out of them anyway. So, like this stage specifically is a tribute to Metal Slug, and one of the the usually major human antagonists in Metal Slug, aside from the aliens, are usually meant to be very much coded in that way, but you're kicking the shit out of them, right? So it's, Metal Slug is. Don't ask me if Metal Slug is actually canon to King of Fighters. I don't actually know. I guess you could say technically. I don't actually know the answer. I shouldn't say one way or the other. But this stage is a shout out to Metal Slug, and that's why that's there. Yeah, blah blah blah. EX mount tackle. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, fuck you, Clark. I appreciate any game that lets me kick the shit out of fascists. Yeah.
Final round. Ready? Go.
Didn't mean to actually do that. That's not what I meant to do there at all. But I'll whatever. It's fine. I just need to play a little smarter. Oh, yes. Nope. There we go. So the thing about mount tackle that Clark does, if you try to jump over it, my general experience is that unless you're doing a high jump or something, if you are even vaguely in the air when he attempts to hit you with mount tackle, you get grabbed out of the air anyway. The way that you shut down mount tackle is that you have to block it. If you block mount tackle, Clark is free for 6 billion years and you can just murder him. Oh, they only wanted the one run back. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Sure. But yeah, basically whenever Clark does mount tackle, that running grab, you gotta block it. if you try to do anything else, what happens is he grabs you and you're in the blender. So if you're fighting against like a Clark who has a bad habit of going like, I'm just gonna hit mount tackle.
It's about to be a party up in here.
Right? And it's like, all right, it's like, hey, I'm gonna do mount tackle at the start of the round. It's like, okay, cool, I'm going to block. And you get kicked in the nuts afterward if you're Clark and you do that. This is not to say never do it, but like the odds of it like working consistently are not nearly as high as you would like them to be, more than likely. Oh, this is rare, Nakaruru. Ah, god damn it, it's always point my. It's Also, I saw the trailer for Mai in Street Fighter 6. She looks really sick and I'm tempted to learn how to play her, but also it looks like she has all the Okizeme shit that I really hate fighting against with her, and that makes me scream. I hate it so much. I'm really happy for the Mai enjoyers, but like, oh god. I'm gonna be fucked up.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Too close. Yeah, check me out. That's fine. I just gotta hold that. So the thing about Mai and why she's really annoying to fight, so she has fans for like fireballs and like space control, right? But she also has relatively long limbs and can adjust her trajectory relatively easily in the air and has really good air normals. So it's one of those things where like in the right position, like Mai just like does my shit, and you either have to work around the fact that she has really long reach and pretty good mobility. I don't get to fight a lot of Nakaruru players, so I sort of don't know how the Nakaruru matchup works in any significant capacity. Not really. So I'm kind of working on. Yeah, I got you by that. Okay. I sort of have an idea of what they want to do now. Not entirely, but sort of.
Winner!
私に手加減などなさらないでください。本気で挑んでいただかないと勝機はないですよ。
Okay. I think I have a clue now. So they don't like to do a lot of reversal stuff with Mai, or they didn't feel pressured enough to do a lot of reversal stuff with Mai, but they will with Nakaruru, which means I can take advantage of that and like.
私のすべて見せてあげるわ。
All right. Okay. 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 I got a plan. Yeah, you see this shit? Like, this is why, like, fighting Gets Mai is annoying. Because he's relatively mobile. Even in... I don't know if they'll let her keep, like, her wall jump and her knee drop in Street Fighter 6. But generally speaking, Mai is both very mobile and has the means to, like... Okay, they didn't do the thing I was expecting. They did there, though.
And we're tied up.
All right.
降りてきなさい。
Reach for the top. Ready? Go!
やっ
Are you gonna dump all of it? Alright. That wasn't a bad spend.
汚らわしい。威嚇しよう。逃さない。
Show no mercy. KO! Only their anchor
それ
remains.
があなた。
Let's see, because... Okay. Alright, I don't think I made it to the shimmy before, so I gotta see what nonsense they're gonna try to pull. Yep. Well, they're out of meter now, but I'm dead. So, I have the meter advantage, but basically, it's grappler to grappling,
Go
right?
big or go home.
So, some of this now is going to depend on, like, what kind of call-outs I manage to make.
Ready? Go!
Okay, so... Now I gotta hold that. They got me.
All eyes
I didn't
are on
adapt
the
fast
winner of
enough.
that fierce fight. Winner!
I thought I thought I could pull the beads there, but I couldn't quite do it. I gotta hold that. I'm a little frustrated, but it's okay. Sad a little, but like I just gotta hold that. Yeah, so that close to the corner, really, you just want to do the other one. Alright, we'll see how this goes.
Okay, come on.
Every time, it's either Point Clark or Anchor Clark, which, again,
It's about
right?
to be a party up in here. Mission start. Round one.
So let's see, what kind of Clark is this Clark? Alright, Remember what I said about Mount Tackle? And how, like, basically, like, the key to beating it is just, like, you just gotta block? That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Yep. Okay. Ah, fuck! So yeah, you see that little like hop step that Clark did forward? That's a command move for him. So if he catches you in a block string, fuck me! Yep, there it is. So this is basically the dichotomy of Clark, right? Either most people who play Clark don't understand how to initiate the vortex, or they understand how to initiate the vortex and you just eat shit. It's not impossible to deal with this, but fuck, too slow. Vortex. See? Oh, holy fuck! Somehow I managed not to get hit by that. Oh no. No, fuck me! I read it, and I got hit by the bomb stretch again anyway. Fuck me. Yeah, this is how you play Clark. To be entirely clear about it, this is how you play Clark. This is why Clark doesn't need meter, really. This is why Clark on point is your best bet, because you only need like a good juggle and half a meter, and you put somebody in a blender. You like. Yes, you gotta fuzzy jump that setup IDK. Hey, it casts. Yeah, and the thing is that I never learned how to do that in KOF, so like that doesn't help me. So, advanced strikes technically put me in a position where if I am willing to make the bet that Clark is going to like do heavy Argentine, I can actually punish him a lot better than I am. But I have to be willing to like make that gamble. Fuck you, that's not safe that close. I'm still gonna get cooked though, because it's Omega Rugal, and Omega Rugal's limbs are really fucking huge, and getting in on him is tough. But how are you doing, Casts? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Yeah, there's Genocide Cutter. Yeah, so the reason why I was just like, oh god, it's Rugal, basically, sort of define this team that I'm fighting against. The whole thing really, as far as this team that they've been. They have Clark here to basically generate meter and just be a menace without spending very much of it and just vortex people. And if you can get past Clark, then you have to deal with the fact that Omega Rugal probably has a bunch of meter built up because Clark doesn't spend that much and can also just really hold his ground defensively. And then Andy as anchor gives them like somebody really well-rounded in terms of like offensive and defensive options, and as well as like just space coverage. Fuck me. And then here we go. Fuck me. Yeah. And this is just what it is. When you fight against somebody who knows how to play Clark, this is basically just what it is the whole time. You have to spend a lot of time trying to figure out where they like to do armored Argentine and like not be there basically a lot. I'm in a slightly better position now because it's Orochi Shermie against Rugal. And the thing is that Rugal's normals, as big as they are also very slow, and Orochi Shermie is still pretty fast. It's mostly now just like a I'm in the corner now. Yeah, and then this happens. This is Rugal. This is why I was like, this team is really fucked up because, again, Rugal's whole thing is that while his normals are slow, his limbs are very long. So defensively and in terms of space control, Rugal has Genocide Cutter, right? Like it's this kind of stuff that makes it very annoying to deal with. Hi, Rainy. Too close. Genocide Cutter. Alright, wait, who's the anchor? I wasn't even... Oh, right, Andy. Yep, and here's where I run into an issue. Andy has projectiles, Vice has ways around projectiles, but it's meter expensive. Got a cross up. Hold on. Yep. Wow, they did it. And they baited me. That's fair.
All eyes
I'll
are
hold
on
that.
the winner of
So
that
now you understand why I was like,
winner.
残念だが今の君の実力この大会には通用しない
thank you so much for the follow. I deeply appreciate it. We do keep our follow alerts anonymous. Yeah, this is someone who has played a lot of games of KOF, so it doesn't surprise me that I got cooked like that. I saw that. Wins to one side, 1,081 at a 43% win rate means they've got... Yes, they've played a lot of KOF. So I accept that. I'm getting cooked. We do keep our follow alerts anonymous so that people can follow and lurk if they feel like it. But we are glad that you have joined. Welcome on into the Gage Gang. And yeah, how are you doing, Rainy? How are you doing, Sin? I know I said hi to you earlier, Sin, but how are y'all doing is the main question. Yeah, like I maybe have 500-ish games of KOF, and I'm at like a 50-ish% win rate. Their win rate being lower doesn't matter because they played way more than I have. So like that, me getting like fucked up like that is not a surprise at all. Yeah, it's fair. Yep. It's time for some KOF, baby. Yep. If I can stop being clumsy.
An exciting bout from round one. Round two. Ready?
Yuri is interesting because she's kind of like Sakura in that like she's got a fireball and an uppercut and other stuff like that, and is also pretty mobile, and also has fair. Lots of like other nasty little tricks, but I don't know if this person knows many of them. Yeah, she's like if you play Akuma in Street Fighter, basically Yuri is like a goofier version of Akuma. The main advantage that she has is that she's not as fragile as him, because everybody in this game has standardized health. So basically she has like his demon flip, dive kick, other sorts of setups kind of going for her, and is annoying in that sense, but without like the number one weakness he has, which is like shit tier health. Because at least in KOF 15 everybody has the same health value. There we go. The main advantage I have is that this person does not seem super confident yet in like running the fucked up shit, so I have the advantage of being able to like press my advantage a little aggressively, and I'm okay. Oh, aside from like getting cooked by like Blue Mary doing Mary things. Oh, good one. Nope. Yeah, pretty much. Like, you can play defensively in KOF, but like, the key to playing defensively in KOF is that you have to assert yourself with the defensive plays that you're making, right? I messed up the... Okay. They shouldn't have done that. They should have just gone for, they should have gone for EX Spin Fall after the Stun Fang. EX Spin Fall into Vertical Arrow Snatch would have killed me. But they were fucking around, and either they fucked up the input or they were trying to do something else, and they got cooked for it. But yeah, like, so when you play, like, so yeah, even when you're playing defensively in KOF, it's like what Doogie said, like, you have to play a certain degree of offense in terms of how you assert where your buttons are and how you intend to go. like hanging back a lot,
Round 1.
people eventually figure out a way around that and they kick your shit in. It's a problem that like I see Athena players have a lot too when they're not careful. Because like Athena players will like hang back a lot and like do a lot of like fireballs and stuff, and it's like one kick though there. And I messed it up. Yep. Good. Nope. I choked a little. They were at low enough health that I should have been poking at them with more stake legs, because I would have eventually checked them out, but I was hesitating a little too much.
Now or never. Ready? Go!
やっ食らいなさい。
They didn't do EX, so not much to do. All right, I'm not at full health, but I'm gonna get a good chunk back. So
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
all right, let's see. Yep. All right, there you go. You're cooking a little more now. Good. There you go. Cook a little. Like give me reason to be nervous. Good. Yeah, there you go. Good. So yeah, you see how now the Yuri is more effective when they're pressing the advantage like that? And even in situations where it's like, I was trying to run them down, chase them down, it's like, they started putting out buttons and I started like, getting like, stuck. Good. There we go. Good. There we go.
May the best anchor win.
I had to spend a little more than I would have liked there, but that's okay.
Final round. Ready? Go!
I have the meter advantage. Oops. Good. Rolling. Yep. I gotta jab that, basically, I think. Ooh! Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah. See? Once they stopped, like, being so tepid about, like, I don't know, right? Like, that's the thing. And obviously there are ways to, like, go over aggro in KOF, but when you loosen up a little bit, and you give yourself permission to, like, move and put normals out, that's when you, that's when you start like getting. That's when you start getting your shit. That's when you start getting the shit. So,
甘すぎる。
Yep. Thank you for the raid break. Fuck. Hang on. Do I have? I had just enough time.
Ready? Go!
But hey, everybody from B Street. My name is Sean. Call me that. I make games. I play games. Games make me basically. We're playing KOF because it's the only fighting game I felt like playing recently. How did chatting go? Hopefully well. Ooh. Ah, fuck! I got hit by that. I miss you, love you, guys yapping. Yeah, fuck!
Not looking good for player 2.
Welcome on in, everybody. I'm sweating a little bit because I'm fighting matchups that I don't normally fight very often, and it's showing. So now I'm having to try to fight my way back from basically putting myself in the clown shoes timeout corner. Nope. Nope. Got this. I believe in you. I'm gonna head out, but I appreciate the message and want to play like you are. Thank you, Bree. Appreciate it. I'm probably cooked, but I do appreciate the support. Yeah. I was pretty sure because I was like, I can feel that I'm not I was sitting there thinking, going yeah, I'm feeling this out right now, and I'm like, I'm too scared. My buttons are getting fucked up because I'm just like, and that's the thing. When you start feeling yourself hesitate in a match in KOF, and you're not certain about where to put your buttons out, that's where you start having problems. For anybody who didn't see it, the Yuri cooked me in the run back, basically.
Select order.
Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go. Well, we'll see what their order is, and we'll go from there. Okay. Yeah, this is fun. So, this team in particular that I'm fighting against, the whole thing mostly is that most Joe players use his hurricane uppers to zone people out and just pester them at a distance and keep them away, and then other stuff on occasion. Whip is also really good at mid-range harassment. Okay, yeah, they're not a tiger kick type person, I don't think. Not unless they're really sure. I don't think anyway. Yeah, unless they're really sure that people are gonna press in their face. Yep. But that's good information to know, that if I push a little bit hard against the Joe, they might be willing to to spend meter on things that I can blow up. goes. Yeah, so now this is the hard part, right? Because the thing about Whip is that she's really, really good at mid-range control, and she does have, like, wake-up options if you're crowding her. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like, that's why, like, fighting Whip is really annoying, because she controls mid-range really well, and because of the way that, like, her whip swing thing works, it's very easy for her to adjust her trajectory in ways that make it very difficult to, like, directly and deliberately anti-air her. Like that, right?
Nice combo. KO! Neither side is giving an inch.
Let's see. I've got meter advantage by just a little, so I think I can make this work. I'm careful. There we go. Yep, backdrop Real. Yeah, I'm dead.
What a stellar
Yeah,
fight. These
cook.
two know how to rumble. Winner!
上には上がいるってことよ。きちんと胸に刻んでおきなさい。
Alright, let's see if I can sort of sort it back out, though.
Round one. Ready? Go!
Yep. Golden heal, hurricane upper, yep. Not what I wanted.
An exciting bout from round one.
Yeah, if I could have just done light kicks there to try to like push back a little.
Reach for the
Not the ideal how I handled that, but yeah. Shall we dance? Yeah, that's a low. So yeah, basically that's the thing, right? Like with Whip in particular, she has a mid-range stance where she can basically like high-low you, but it takes a little bit of time to get into it, which is what keeps it from being like ridiculously busted.
いがあなたに
So we'll see. They've got the meter advantage, and their Mary is pretty confident, so it's going to be a little tricky. So. Mary's Typhoon. Okay. Yeah, and that was worth it because they get the health back. I have the meter advantage, but we're basically even for health, and now I have to like.
Final round. Ready? Go!
Oh no! Fuck! I didn't know if that was gonna hit, but it is a throw, so that makes sense.
All eyes
Literally,
are
I got
that
fucking snatched by Mary Typhoon because I tried to roll through. Ah. I'm a little sad, but that was a good call. They made a very good judgment call there. So when you roll in KOF, you are invulnerable to strikes through the first part of it, but when you get grabbed, if you get grabbed or thrown while you're trying to roll, you eat shit. So literally what happened was, I don't know for sure if they thought I was going to press a button or if I was going to roll, but if they made a guess that I was going to try to roll out of the pressure there, they left the gap there so they could do Mary Typhoon and basically make me eat shit for trying to roll out. I'm willing to believe that they probably either set it up, because they noticed that I was like not pushing my way out one way or the other. So when I decided to finally just go like, I'm gonna do it now, they were just like, you fool, shouting gun. And then that's how I basically ate a gigantic bag of shit, right?
Select order.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, Anchor on Hell and Point Vice. Okay, Vice does work as a point character, right? Because she has the same sort of thing going on that that Clark does, in that if she gets her hands on you, she will
Ready? Go!
you eat a lot of shit in terms of like just ooh, that's fair. Ooh, that's fair. And that's the unfortunate thing, right? Like, this is why Point Vice is not the worst thing in the world, but you have to be very confident about that, because, like, you don't have as much, like, opportunity to, like, just convert every touch into, like, something that makes somebody shit themselves. Yeah, I'm dead. Like, if you put Vice on point, you don't have the opportunity to be like, oh, did I hit you? Shit, did I hit you? And I got, like, mayhem off of it? Eat shit, right? Like, that's kind of the thing that's scary about, like, Vice in any position where she gets a lot of meter.
これはどう？よっ、しびれなさい。しびれなさい。
Player one has victory in their sights.
All right, we gotta see, because again, Angel is not a character that but that ended it at least.
イカズチよ、まだよ。
Hmm. Yeah, you're done.
死になさい。
I think anyway. This might kill. It might not. I hope it does. Yeah. Whew.
What a great fight! Mad respect to the winner! Winner!
これで終わりよ。せいぜい今はの際まで己の罪を懺悔することね。
Ooh, close. Order select. Yeah, after that, they're like, I gotta think about that. Or not. No, I'm wrong. Because they put Vice first. So yeah, this is what I mean, right? That's why I was like, putting Vice first, unless you are absolutely confident in how well you can control with your normals, is not as good of an idea, because you don't have as much meter to burn on stuff. But Point Shermie works relatively well. Because, like, it's sort of the same thing, except that, like, Shermie's faster, so it's a little easier to, like, just bully people with your normals. Yeah, so that's the thing, right? Like, Shermie on point is a little bit easy. Like, regular Shermie on point is a little easier to run because, like, you may not have, like, access to, like, a lot of, like, meter dump stuff, but you don't need it as much because, like, you're aggravating people with the fact that you've got, like, just really good normals, right? They're very fast. They cover a lot of space. And so it's easier to make that work. As opposed to Vice, where it's like, Vice's normals are not bad, to be clear, right? Like, Vice has fantastic normals, but she's not as mobile. So it becomes a thing where, like, right? And that's why, like, it's one of those things where putting Vice either point or mid puts her in a position where you may have to deal with somebody who does, like, a lot of projectiles.
This is just the start of a new worldwide legend.
And that's where you begin to run into trouble, right? So that's why, at least, so it's not like always a hard and fast rule that somebody will put someone with a projectile, right, in their point or mid slot, but the likelihood is usually very, very high.
Witness the dawning of a new era of martial arts competitions.
right? And so that's when you run into the issue of like, okay, if I put Vice on like point or mid, I have a higher chance of running. Okay,
思いっきり楽しませてもらうわ。
Select stage.
okay, I respect that.
Get ready for a battle of titans. Round 1.
All right, let's see here.
Go!
よっと。やっ
Here.
こっちよ。こっちよ。やっ
Yeah.
Player 1 won't give up that easy.
And this, yeah, this is why point Shermie works, right? Like, she's just really good at that.
Go!
Yeah, fair.
Only their anchor remains. Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
Yeah, that's good. Fuck. So they like to match EXDP a lot, which is going to make this difficult. So, well, Mature does not have an EXDP. So if I can get the Okizeme going and I don't get Damn, I could have punished that if I had been a little more on the ball, I think.
All eyes
Maybe.
on the winner
I haven't
of that fierce
actually
fight.
tested against that before.
やっただけあなたなんていらないわよ。バイ。
Alright. I think I can make this work, though. So...
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Yeah, we gotta start doing that now. Nope, too early. No. Again. No, too early. Fuck. No. Nice try though. Alright.
Now or never. Ready, go!
That's fair.
This battle should bring the hype.
Yeah, I don't play against a lot of Yuri players, so I have a hard time judging her normals and sort of judging where her effective ranges are, because I almost never fight this matchup. So that's right. Not knowing where those jump arcs are against Yuri makes that matchup a lot harder than I would like it to be. Yeah, both hits of those can't be safe. One of those hits has to be... Like, if you do one and you don't do it, then it's safe. But if you do two, then it's like, yeah.
Final round. Ready, go!
There we go.
What a stellar fight! These two know how to rumble.
A lot of that was just like basically just going like, who's going to fuck up and slip up first. The only thing that, and that's the other tricky thing about playing mature also, is that
Select order.
you're gonna put mature for, which is also not like a bad call, right? Because mature doesn't need a lot of immunity to be effective, and Share Me as an anchor is fucking terrifying. Share Me as an anchor is, you made a mistake, your life gets deleted, basically. So that was a really good switch up. Once they noticed that, it's like, oh yeah, I can just use like mature and make you eat shit. It's like, okay, that's fair.
Player 2 takes an early lead.
楽しかったありがとう
降りてきなさい。
Round 2. Ready? Go!
しびれなさい。しびれなさい。
That's fair. I was jumping.
あじけた。バカね。
No. So the reason why I don't roll a lot is not because I think that rolling is bad, but because I know I have a propensity to do it at like literally the wrong time, and then I get caught doing some shit I shouldn't be. I wanted to try to bait that, but I fucked up the dash and died. So, story of my life. And now it's like, now I have to try to basically deal with Akuma with a character who is not great at dealing with fireballs. Oh yeah, she has a running command though, by the way. Which is, yeah, this is why Yuri's annoying, because she has a command throw, she has a running command throw, on top of like being really agile and just very annoying. The main thing that Yuri has to contend with is that her normals are short as fuck. Like, that's basically it. Her, like, some of them are a lot longer than they look, but some of them are also just really, really short. Which is why she isn't absolutely insufferable, because you functionally have to lean on her mobility a bunch in order to make sure that you can like actually put yourself in a position where you can you have to put yourself in a position with her normals where you can like basically give people a bunch of shit, right?
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Okay, that Chubb's a special move.
First round.
Alright. And it may be some degree of plus, which is why like I didn't want to press buttons afterward, because like, oh, I press buttons, I get hit.
しびれなさい。しびれなさい。やっ
Yeah, it's plus.
KO.
That
Player 2 wastes
that double hand push,
the score.
I think like the heavy version of that is probably plus. But I tried pressing a button after that and I got my shit pushed in for half a second, so
This is match point for player 1. Round 4. Ready? Go!
ざまあないね。ぶっ飛べ。ざまあないね。
I didn't even jump there. I don't think I did anyway. Yeah, that's fair.
ざけんじゃない。
Yeah, cooked.
The goddess of victory smiles upon the winner. Winner!
投げ対決は私の勝ちね。力だけじゃダメなのよ。
Yeah, cooked. I accept that. I got cooked. But let's see. So let me think about how to deal with Yuri, really.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
あっちよい。それ。
Fuck. Ooh.
Player 1 won't give up that easy.
Yeah, this is rough. Probably, realistically, Lung might be the better pick against, me prepared. Alright,
Characters are not
later, Minka. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it.
reach for the top. Ready? Go!
Yep. That's fair. Yep. Ooh. Yeah, Yeah, that's fair. Reached over my head. I just barely got it. Alright.
Now or never. Ready? Go!
Yep. Yeah, I hate that. And the hard part about dealing with Yuri's dash throw is mostly that, like, the tell on the animation is not very obvious. Ah, every time that jump,
That
the
was a
cross up,
nail-biter.
Jesus
Keep
Christ.
an eye on this matchup. Winner!
もしリベンジしたいならいつでも付き合うよ。
Yeah, and it's already past time, so let's see. Menu. Yeah, that's good. I'll hold that. Alright, y'all. That stream. So I'm gonna go find us somebody to hang out with. While I do that, here's some links and stuff. I do game analysis and design articles over on my own NeoCities blog. It has an RSS feed, so you can subscribe and keep track of the things that I write over there every now and again. My stream VODs are up at my YouTube. My Ko-Fi is how you can support me in the stream without giving money to Amazon and Jeff Bezos. And also without having to... And also if you just want to like directly put money in my pocket so that I don't have to wait for Twitch payouts. Ko-Fi sub is preferred. Throne is for anonymous gifting, whether you choose to buy things outright or help contribute to what I have going on in the overall. Then my card has my other social media links. I'm mostly active on Blue Sky these days. If you want to know more about Munity, which is the indie game studio co-op I helped co-found, we have our website at munity.games. We have our Patreon over at patreon.com/munity. And a pay what you want prototype of our first game, Shoot Lantern. We've got builds available for Windows, Macs, and Linux computers. And last but not least, if you want to hang out with us when we're not doing like stream stuff, you can join us on Guilded if you don't mind making a Roblox account that you're not going to use for anything ever. You don't have to, obviously. Like, we watch anime and do other stuff and just generally be chill. But, you know, if it's not your jam, that's also fine. Okay. Stream schedule. Nocturne, 5 p.m. Eastern Time this upcoming Sunday. It may be Secret Game or Viral Core Busters this upcoming Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And then next Friday, I'm not sure. I think I might be in the mood for Street Fighter 6 next Friday. And we'll see how that goes. Now, as for who we're going to go hang out with, let me go double check. I broke my own rules last time, but I daren't do it twice in the same week. This is Friday, and this is Friday the 17th, so... So let me... I'm gonna just go find somebody, because right now we have a pretty... We got a couple people off a cooldown. Let's see. I feel like... Yeah, you know what? I want to hang out with... I want to hang out with J-Rock. Because right now, J-Rock is playing Lethal Company and is also doing a charity fundraiser. So we're going to go hang out with J-Rock, the god. He does a lot of like variety streams and is probably one of the best streamers using his feet when he is in the mood for it on Twitch. J-Rock's cool. We like hanging out with J-Rock. So when we go over to J-Rock, hit him with an SH, says raids. Let Jay know who sent you. Throw in your favorite emotes. They don't have to be my emotes. Thanks for coming by, y'all. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Oh yeah, thanks again to Bree for the raid. I appreciate it. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. Don't go outside if you don't have to. Be excellent to each other, but not to bigots, racist, terrorists, sexist, anti-queer folks, or scientists. Black Lives Matter. Trans rights are human rights. Reproductive rights are human rights. Palestine, the Sudan, the Congo, New Caledonia must all be free. Haiti as well. None of us are free till we're all free. And if you can't do anything big, do something small. Look at your neighborhood or the people around you, and if you can help them out with something, do. Alright, that's pretty much all I got. Let's go hang out with J-Rock. I'll catch y'all whenever I catch y'all. Deuces.